Hey everybody, what is up? This is lightbringer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we beat Scarmiglione, the first member of the Elemental Archfiends. It was pretty easy. In this episode, we're getting into a random encounter, which I can skip, because I can! Haha! And... huh? Fools, my true strength lies in death. Join me in hell. Oh, what is going on here? Oh. Oh god, what the hell is that ugly thing? Oh. Okay, so it seems we're not quite done with Scarmiglione of the Elemental Archfiends. This is one of the battles that it definitely caught me off guard the first time. Oh, poisoned. Oh, I should probably find an antidote then. Do we have an antidote? Yes we do! Ha ha ha! Okay, so Cecil uses the antidote on himself. And once again, let's just use our usual strategy of flustering the enemy, followed by bluff. And, let's see, fire here. Sure, why not? So, this fight is against the real form of Scarmiglione of the Elemental Archfiends. He has a lot of weird abilities. His first ability is trying to curse you with his curse of cursiness. He's not that bad to fight, but I can understand if this boss battle takes a little bit of a while to get used to, because you've just been ambushed by a boss you thought you just killed. Now, this boss also has this weird habit of poisoning your party members. I don't know why he wants to do that. Anytime that you land an elemental, or anytime that you land a spell on him, he will try to curse your party with his Curse of Curselitude. Actually, I want to use Recall here. I don't think I actually showed off what Recall does. And, oh god, he is actually dealing quite a bit of damage. What Recall does is enables Stella to randomly use a spell. He has access to all sorts of various spells, but he can't quite remember all of them. So, using Recall has a random effect of, casting any spell that you know, he would normally have. So, poison damage of 45, that's quite a bit. And Recall did absolutely nothing there. Fantastic! Okay, damage done by poison, 18, that's not too much. Scarmiglione is a tough boss, I'm gonna say that, or I think he's pronounced Scarmiglione, no. Can't remember. The DS version pronounces his name, but can't quite remember his actual name of namitude. I'm just going to assume it's Scarmiglione. Scarmiglione. And he's down! Boom shakalaka, and I love that boss disappearing effect. That's all sorts of cool. So we received 900 experience points. Porom and Palom both gained levels. How could I possibly lose? I'm dead. There we go. Oh, right. The phone in our game is ringing now. No, that's just poison killing us slowly. So, what do you say we use a tent, heal up? This is probably a good thing to do. That boss fight didn't take as long as the first fight, but that's probably because you have more to deal with in the first fight, I guess? I don't know. So let's go! My son, Son, just who are you? Need to relax after that Scarmiglione voice. What is this place? Through much sorrow I have longed for your coming. I shall now entrust you with my power. By doing so, my pain will only grow, but there is no other way. And it's a shiny thing! What is this? Suddenly. Whoa! We just changed overworld sprites. Break from your past and overcome your darkness. Only then will you receive the holy power. You must fight against the dark knight you wish to rid yourself of. Now this is gonna be a plot twist. This is my battle to atone for my wrongs. And here we go! This boss fight, all you have to do is defend. If you attack, you don't progress. So you have to fight this guy, the Dark Knight. He will continuously try to cast darkness on you to, deal damage. But if you continuously defend, he can't really do much of anything. You also have the option to heal yourself as well. But I think the reason why he continuously uses defend is just so that, you know, he kills himself off for the story. Use cure as well. Wonder what that's gonna accomplish. And some fight for law, some fight for justice. What will you fight for? One day you will see. You have done well. Now receive my spirit as light, my soul, my light. With this you must stop Golbez. Farewell, my son. And with that... You heard it here first, folks. Cecil has become a paladin. Forgot it. It seems that... My spells, I remember them now. Tolliv remembered all of his spells. Whoa! That's a little bit odd. Ha ha! Meteor? That light. Somehow it broke the seal upon Meteor. Wow. The graphical glitch... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's just for the emulated version and stuff, so I kind of feel a little bit bad, but... Cecil, we have something to tell you. We're actually... I am ready to face Golbez. I am doom itself. Come, Cecil, to Baron. Yes. So, with that out of the way, Cecil has become a paladin. Taking a look at his stats, he's level 1 and his HP is 600. Cecil, he is level 1 and already he is the strongest party member on our team. Being a paladin, Cecil has a couple of new abilities. First off, his HP is incredibly high, especially early on in the game. And it only gets higher from here on out. With this, Cecil once again retains his rightful role of being the main melee offense of your party. Cecil also has the ability to use swords imbued with holy powers now. This enables him to deal more damage to undead enemies. So he becomes definitely a force to be reckoned with. All of these things like zombies and stuff that we couldn't kill with melee attacks first, now, well, they are doomed. They are so very doomed. They are all so screwed. Speaking of screwed, let's cast another fire rod, just in case. Cecil also has the ability to defend any party member that's on low health from melee attacks. I also think he might be able to defend them from single targeting spells, but I'm not sure. Of course, Cecil also gains a metric crap ton of experience from battles because he is only level 1. So as we climb down the mountain, enemies are definitely much less of a threat to us now than they used to be. I feel like we've come a long way, and you know, Cecil becoming a paladin is pretty good. It feels good to finally have some, you know, some more offense on our team. And I must say that that holy sword of his is definitely going to come in handy against all these undead enemies. Though I have a feeling that the game is suddenly no longer going to throw undead enemies at us. Whatever. Let's see, we don't have any spells that are super effective on this thing, I think. Can I cast... Oh, wait, no, Sight isn't the spell that scans an enemy. So use the DS version, which I could just press Y to change which party member is active. That's the one thing I do love about the DS version and stuff. You can press a button to change which party member is going to do actions at the moment and stuff. And it means that you don't have to waste a turn, you know, picking the right attack and stuff, and it gives you a little bit more freedom on when to time your attacks. Which is good, because the DS version is hard as balls, but, and trust me, I know how hard balls can be. Alright. Pretty sure it says should start cutting battles out, though. That might be a good thing. Let's hit them with our stick of doom. And Blizzara. That actually did quite a bit of damage. I like that. So now all we have left is some ghouls. We can dance. Oh, we ran away. Oh, what was that? We ran away? How did we... What? We ran away again? What? Mind is blown. Yeah, I get it. Okay, come on, let's travel down, climb on down the mountain, where the fire of nonsense used to be. Oh, more enemies. I guess I may as well kill these guys, though, because they're kind of asking for it. And maybe wondering, how are they asking for it? And I'm just like, because they are. Do we have, you know, let's try Thundara out. Maybe that'll work. And Tella, actually, I can show off a powerful, oh, let's try Thundaga, actually. This should work. Thundara! Boom! Okay, so Tella, let's have him, crack-a-boom! Oh, man, that was pretty good. It would have been better if it wasn't cast from Tella, because I'm gonna say this. Tella's still not a fantastic magic user. Like, he has a lot of spell variety now, but his stats are slowly starting to fall behind, and considering most of his stats decrease when he levels up, you get a little bit... Ah, Zoo, my arch nemesis, my mortal enemy! But now the advantage is mine because Cecil has finally found friends! If we can actually deal some damage to this. The one thing I don't like about Paladin Cecil is the fact that he can't use the Deathbringer anymore. So, you know, random encounters don't just end in one hit. I believe he can get a sword that casts Petrify on targets later on. But, you know, Petrify is just kind of weird. Okay, so let's try Scan. Scan in the place where we were. Oh, 900 HP. And vulnerable to thrown weapons. May as well cover another thing that I think is a little bit weird about Final Fantasy. So, if you look in the game's coding for the lance weapons and stuff that Kain can use, and no, I don't want an enemy. They actually have throw attached to them. They have the ability to, or they act as thrown weapons. They act as, can we act as something that gets rid of birds? Birds are kind of annoying, to be honest. Just like me, I should feel right at home with a colony of birds, so we can annoy everyone. I could become Parrot Lad! And, oh, more easy enemies. Well, let's fight these guys. Because, you know, they kind of look like they're, you know, cruising for a bruising here. We're not really bruising them, because, you know, Cecil uses a sword, and if you bruise somebody with a sword, you're probably using it. Well, hold on. I think in one of the Final Fantasy games, actually, somebody had the big sword thing that Cloud from Final Fantasy VII uses, but he hits people with the blunt end of it, which once again seems kind of counterproductive for a sword. And I guess Kenshin Himura from Rurouni Kenshin also kind of hits people with the blunt end of the sword. Alright, I'll admit it. Bruising people with a sword isn't completely far-fetched. This still seems a little bit counterproductive to me, but oh well. Let's cast Thundara, because the best way to attack a giant porcupine is obviously by hitting it with lightning. It's a proven scientific fact. You should try that at home, kids. Has Cecil gained a level? What level is he now? 10. He's already caught up. Jeez. Nope. So much nope. Anyway, let's go back to town. Mysidia! And these town people who were once regarding us with hostility. Oh, no, not you. I didn't know there were people worthy enough to become paladins in this world. Aha! Unbelievable, you succeeded! So Cecil planned brilliantly. I'll say he passed with flying colors. Forgive me, I assigned them to spy on you. That pretty much sums it up. I suspected that was why. I deserved it after what I did. The most important thing is that you have become a paladin. You've rid yourself of the darkness you once held. That sword, where did you obtain it? It was given to me on the mountain's peak. Is this? Yes, it is. This sword holds the This sword holds the words that this retarded kid can't pronounce. I mean, of an ancient Mysidian legend. A legend? Yeah, no, I'm gonna get some flack for reading all the text, but I'm not gonna read this one. It's on screen. You guys can read it. I'm taking a little bit of a break. Maybe a little bit of a coffee break. Got some donuts. And a bag of fast food salad croutons. Alright. The light at the ordeal has called me son. What was that light? I ask a valid question to which I do not know the answer. The legend has never been unveiled. For generations, we Mysidians have been told to pray for the fulfillment of this legend and to believe in the one with the sacred light. Perhaps you might be the one. Enough chatter. We must go and defeat Golbez. Tella? It's been a while. We met him around ordeals. And guess what? The old man learned to cast Meteor. What? Meteor, the legendary spell unsealed? What is happening to this world? I care not about the world's troubles. I solely wish to avenge Anna. Golbez took her life, and I shall use Meteor to slay him. It's too old to use Meteor. Golbez must die at any cost. Still stubborn as a mule. Tella. What an ass. Get it? Ass? Mule? It's kind of like a joke. Pun, even. Gotta get an airship first, though, so I'll grant you access to the Devil's Road. As a paladin, I am certain you can safely travel the bedeviled path. Now it is time for me to retire to the Tower of Worship. I shall pray for your success. Thank you. Palom, Porom, return to your studies. Yeah, you're the one who's... So Palom and Porom are permanently members of our party. Or at least for a while, I guess. Nobody's permanent, except Cecil. But even then, this is a different Cecil. You see, we traded our Cecil 4 for the Cecil 5G. S6. Sneeze. Train well and return safely. Good luck to you all. And I definitely wouldn't leave this town without Palom and Porom, considering the next boss that we have to fight. Well, okay, there's 2 bosses coming up that we need to fight, I think. Let's stay the night. Good night. And all set. There we go. Now, before we end this off, I do want to check just a little bit in the armor shop, because I don't remember what all they had here. Well, no, that's the weapon shop. What am I doing in there? I already have weapons. Buy, let's see, wizard's hat. May as well buy 2. And Gaia gear. See, silver armlet. No, we don't quite need that. We're not going to be covering that. Light shield, light helm? Knight's armor. Oh, okay. Well, that was, you know what, I don't need the armor just yet. I should probably end this episode off here anyway. So, without further ado, there might be a little bit of ado. We're going to end this episode off here. In the next episode, we're going to be returning to Baron and seeing what the hell's going on there. So we'll see you guys there. This is Tense Fargo signing out. Thank you all for watching. I have some video to cut out. And I hope you're having a fantastic day.